right, so tell me who you are and your company.
I'm Trevor Sipe. I'm the chief pilot at Freight Runners Express.
And what kind of flying does Ace Go Charter do?
We do on-demand charter flying, cargo and passenger. We fly turboprops, Beech 99s, Beech 1900s, Brazilias, commonly known as Embraer 120s, and we're getting Saab 2000s.
And why pick that, the turboprop?
Turboprop is a great learning experience for younger pilots. We hire pilots 500 hours for SICs, 1,200 hours for PIC captains in the Beech 99s, and once they reach ATP minimums, we could bring them into the 120 and Saab as captains as well. And turboprops, learning them, there's going forward in your future, a lot of people respect pilots that have flown turboprops. So it really sets yourself apart in your resume going forward, I think, with the older generation of pilots if they're interviewing.
Okay. And then tell me, as far as what kind of experience are you looking for? What kind of pilots, characteristics-wise, that would set them apart? What could they be doing now to prepare for flying for you guys?
We like pilots that are self-driven. You do have a lot of freedom as a pilot for Freight Runners. We file our own flight plans, we check our own weather, that kind of stuff. So being able to handle a lot of tasks at once and keep that in a nice orderly flow for yourself. That way you don't have to be told what to do on every flight. We do kind of look over, but those pilots that have the drive and they can keep themselves organized are the ones that do pretty well with us.
So to get your airline transport rating,
yes,
do you guys pay for that?
We do. Once you get your 1,500 hours and you're ready for your ATP rating, we pay for the CTP class. And then when you do a check ride, we have the FAA observe it. And you can get your PIC type in the aircraft along with your ATP.
Okay, talk to me about pay scale.
Pay scale is pretty competitive with the industry. We do, our first officers start about $45,000 first year. After that, it's mid-50s. By second year, typically everybody's a captain though. Captains for the Beechcraft, the smaller turboprops, are around the $60,000 to $70,000 range. And once you get into the 120, the bigger airplanes and the Saabs, we have young captains pulling in six figures.
Anything else you'd say to a young pilot that wants to fly professionally? Any advice?
Stay humble and don't burn bridges. Talk to everybody, and it's a lot of friendships developing that get you the job. And
so networking is important.
Networking is very important. Yes.